Hi, my name's John. I've built something that I think could be helpful to people, and I thought I'd just share it just to see if anyone else out there found it helpful. So I was in a position where I needed to create schedules, and these were sometimes repeating schedules, uh, sometimes they were dynamic schedules. I had to manage people's unavailability. I had to manage the fact that some people were able to do some tasks while other people weren't able to do those tasks. So there was a lot of moving pieces, a large team, and I needed a tool that could help me basically do a good job of it. And so I started working on something, and it's ended up as this PyScheduler. Um, and I just thought I'd walk you through it to see if it's something that could be helpful to you, or if you got any feedback you think that I could use to improve it. So the way it works is, let's see, well, you can see the tabs here, fairly intuitive. You've got people. Each person has particular tasks that they can do. First and last name, pretty basic. You've got your tasks, so you can create the tasks. You can order the tasks, which you'll see why that's helpful sometimes. You've got unavailability, so if someone's not going to be available for a certain time, you can just pick them from here, set the start and end date, and create. Let's see, and then the events. Now we've got a few, well, we've just got the one event here for the minute. You can add events, and as you can see, as you add the event, you've got your tasks along the top here. You've got your date and things like that. Where I found this helpful is you'll notice that there's shading. So the shading will shade depending on how often someone is used. So Peter being, he's in the clear, he hasn't been used yet at all. See how he's got 0 there, whereas person personage, he's really getting a hard time. He's getting used over and over again. If we were to say, all right, well, let's say that this particular task, actually there's two events that we need to repeat over and over again for 5 weeks. So let's just try this out. So we've got meeting 2, you know, let's that should be okay. And let's say meeting 3, and the date for that meeting would be, so if we had meeting 2 on the 25th of the 1st, let's say that, you know what, let's make this meeting on a Tuesday. Let's just refresh because it's probably a okay, hang on, let's see here, show filter. There we go, it's showing again. Yeah, okay, because it was in the past, so it only shows events according to this filter here. So if we say the first meeting's on the 21st, that should be alright. Okay, first meeting 1, meeting 2, alright, 21st. The next meeting's on like the Saturday. Let's say it's on the Saturday. Let's update that. Let's just refresh. Yeah, show the filter. We'll just bring it back to the start of the week. Alright, now we've got both of our events there. But let's say we go, okay, well, I need, 5 more weeks. Well, then in that case, we can select these events. We can show create bulk events. We can say repeat it every 1 week, 5 times. So let's go confirm. And it'll give us a preview. I've got to fix this CSS a little bit, but then we can go create 10 events. Okay, so now we've got all these blank events. You'll see that it's repeating nicely, meeting 1, meeting 2, meeting 1 and 2. It's spacing them out as we've asked. and now we can start to populate them. So the other thing that's cool is like if only some people, like let's have a look here. If so, for example, let's make it, well, only a few people can do video. Peter Bing and Testing 6 and these guys. Let's just make it, let's make it so just 4 can do it. Test 1, test 4. Okay. Okay. So now when we go back here, if we go to choose who's on video, you'll see that only the people able to do that task will show up. So that straight away, that makes it easier. You're not going to assign someone that can't do that job. The other thing is that, as you can see, you've got your shading, so you know who's been overused or underused. Now the thing that makes it really helpful to get up and running is we can just click this little robot guy, auto assign tasks, and it will auto assign tasks. It should, yeah, there we go. Sometimes you have to click that twice. That's something that I'm working on. We can click save. Yeah. Now these little red, it'll do the best that it can, but these little red indicators here will tell you if someone's been used the week before. So let's see here, test 8 and test 8. Where were we? Okay, so yeah, the red indicator will tell you like if someone else has been used in the same week or even the week before, you'll get that indicator. So test 8's obviously has been used twice here. So can we choose test 5? Let's see if we click save. Alright, now that's happy. Test 5 was used the week before, so it's going to still trigger. So at this stage, we don't have enough people, it would seem, who can do enough things maybe so that the smarts or the auto assign works without any issues. Having said that though, it does give you a really good baseline to start working, if that makes sense. You know, if it makes the wrong decision, you can just override it easily, or you can clear it out and then just get it to auto assign again. That's something that I'm going to continue working on. I'm sure my algorithm could be improved there, but yeah, it's a good starting point, and it's really been coming in handy, especially this ability to shade when someone is, you know, really overused. Straight away I can see that person percentage is just really getting a hard time. So yeah, there's other things that I'm implementing, like tags. I don't think anything, yeah, so nothing has the meetings tab yet, so it's not going to filter. If we want to give these things tags, we can select all, we can show tags, we can select the tags we want, and I've got to make this demo mode disappear, but we can go assign tags to events, and then theoretically if we refresh and we click meetings, yeah, so we're good now. Meetings are, you can see what tags are assigned to each event here just by clicking the little information, so they're all assigned to that now. So that's, I just wanted to show you this program. If you want to jump on in demo mode, you can. If you want to log in under your own account, it'll just use your Google authentication, and you can start making your schedules. And if you've got any ideas or any feedback you want to make this better, feel free to get in touch in the comments below, or you'll see my contact details in the description, I should say. Thanks for watching.